Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. Are you ready?
Just bring it!
Woo!
And that's the bottom line. And that's the bottom line. Woo! Just bring it!
Yeah. All right, here we go once again. Your favorite time of the week. The Asylum is here. Here we go, man. We gonna get right. Can't get right today, but we gonna get right. I'm your host, Kwest. I am here once again with the Asylum, and my co-host to the left of me.
Hey, man, the brother man with the master plan, Brother Cam.
And this is Sephiroth, the Dark Lord.
Oh Lord,
Try to get that out of here when you sleep in the night. The Dark Lord.
You know, Quest, you put us on mute last week and forgot to unmute us. And you did it again this week. You got one job to do.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was Bob.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Bob handles all that, and he's already upset with us. So, like, hey. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we are here. We have another special guest coming up on the eve of Xtreme Challenge, which you can check out right here on Xtreme. XtremeTVOnline.com for $4.99, first 5 days free.
You forgot the name of a network?
No, I was finna say something else, but anyway, we got a guest here. He's a contestant on Xtreme Challenge. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Ernesto. I'm one of the competitors in Xtreme Challenge. You know, glad to be here.
Hi, I'm Ernesto. Just
hey, shut up.
Where do you find these people?
Oh Jesus, I don't even know. Ernesto. So Ernesto, let us know. What is actually your stage name? Is it just Ernesto?
No, my stage name would be Ernesto Santana, or as some people call me, the guy that just walks with a shark.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
You put him on a leash, or is it just?
Nah, man, he's free range.
He's free range.
Free range sharks, man. I gotta be careful out here with that right there. Free range sharks. But all right. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna find out a little more about Ernesto. But before we do, Sephiroth, what the hell is this? This is delicious.
Oh,
is something else y'all done pulled out from?
This is this drink right here.
It's a hangover.
This drink right here was inspired by Ernesto. It's called the Virgin Islands. How cheers to that, boys.
Dude.
Yeah.
And you know, I would say this. The good thing about you joining this Xtreme Challenge show, winning it will probably guarantee get you some.
Damn.
I mean, you might be right, yeah.
And then that bass will drop in that voice of yours.
I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm gonna get recognized in a wrestling show, you know, and they're like, "Hey, give me, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you my."
Where do you find these people, bro? Bro, this brother, that's what the ladies sound like.
No, I mean,
Let me hear what that lady sound like again.
I'm gonna give you my.
Silly, bro. Y'all are silly. Let's get on track here, man. Silly. Hey, man, note to Ernesto's future significant other. When he make fun of you, you gonna sound just like that. In the argument, you came here and you said, "Oh, I just want to give you my." I'm tired of you coming in here and bitching at me, woman. Every day is, let me just get you sex. I can't. I'm done. That's how it's gonna sound. That's how it's gonna sound.
That was the most dark skinned thing I've ever seen in my life. This motherfucker just stirred his glass like this.
He thought he was drinking pooch from his prison days.
What the?
His motherfucker thought he was stirring that for massa came back.
Right?
Take that.
See me over there? Take that, you.
Yo, that motherfucker. Blaxploitation Quest coming out soon.
Why y'all like this?
Why
y'all like this?
It's been a day. Hey, Ernesto. So you're gonna be involved in the Xtreme Challenge. You know what that entails, right? You're probably not. You probably don't. I don't know. You probably don't read the emails.
I mean, yeah, I read the email.
He damn sure don't follow his regimen every week.
I'm gonna warn you to the last contestant we had on the Asylum last week. Tell us something different. Tell us something that the next person in that booth is going to tell us that we already don't know. We don't want you to tell us something everybody else has already said here, okay? And the last contestant did exactly that.
Oh, damn, must be basic as fuck.
Yeah, so let's not be basic. Let's not be a basic bitch, okay?
Damn.
All right?
I mean, you gotta love them, though. Basic bitches. They easy.
They are easy.
Damn.
Wait a minute, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the Xtreme Challenge or are we talking about basic bitches?
We need to move on from basic bitches. So
Cam know too about basic bitches, because you know he's a what do you call it?
Let's not talk about my sex life on here.
Why? We do it every week.
I am talking. One of these women gonna listen. One of them ladies gonna listen to this shit.
So I was thinking, Quest.
Oh
You
boy.
think, can this fit around Cam?
I think that's probably no problem.
That's
That's probably no problem.
what I'm thinking.
Listen, that's the only brother I know that women be talking about. He wore a Magnum and it busted. Like, hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling what the women say. Women's like,
I didn't even know they made a Magnum XL.
Right?
I didn't even know. Didn't even know. That shit fell out of his wrestling bag.
Listen, this is what week 3, week 4 we going this. They did not fall out his bag. He strategically placed it.
My
because
God.
he got the BDE and he wanted everybody to know that. For everybody that don't know, the BDE has the big energy.
Plus,
Why do we dedicate time weekly to talking about this?
Hey man, listen.
We need to. I hate to say this, Quest, get off my dick. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Look, as men, we just look. We're just giving credit what credit's due.
I'm just
Give this shit to my parents. I didn't listen. You make it seem like
call your mom right. Call your daddy right now.
Absolutely not.
Right, I'll go ahead and give him all the credit.
No, that motherfucker answered the phone.
Jesus Christ.
To see where he got it from.
Listen, when Cam mama had him, first daddy was like, hey, my baby or whatever. They said, I pull his pants down. He look like, yep, that's mine. That's mine.
All right, enough. We got a guest here.
Yeah.
That's about to have one of the most career-changing conversations today and competitions in a couple weeks of his life. A couple weeks shoot time, not air time. So, really, man, we're gonna ask you a few questions. What separates you? We're gonna have people come on here and they're gonna tell us that I'm the most determined, I'm the most hungriest, I'm gonna win this, I'm willing to step on throats. Trust me, it's all been said on every other game show, every other time. What are you gonna do? to stand out. This show's based on a point system. 2 people with the most points get to have a match. Out of that match, performance-wise, that person will find a winner, and that person will win the Extreme Challenge. It's no secret that you train here. You're on the XWW shows with the Latin Force.
Yep.
So, what are you gonna do? Why are you still just a manager? There must be a reason for that. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about, what are you gonna do to jumpstart your career? Because now, winner gets 6 dates, paid, 3 of them on our big shows.
Yeah, I mean,
and a cash prize.
How much we talking?
A cash prize.
All right. So, look, what separates me from the rest is that I'm gonna destroy this whole fucking competition.
Enough cash to get you.
Hey man, I'm legal. I am legal.
Hey, Bob.
I was born in the city of Charlotte.
Bob, you gotta pull that one.
I don't know.
No, you gotta pull that one.
Wait, I don't know. He might accept it. I don't know. We'll. But okay, so
we have a very big Hispanic audience.
We do. Orale.
Yeah.
I wonder if they got their.
Bro.
Man. Come on.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
I believe in aliens.
Let me tell you something.
On who?
I have one hell of a yard guy
in our booth right now.
Listen, I have one hell of a yard guy. All right, but every time it comes that time, he disappears on me. Just saying. So, Ernesto. All right, you say you're gonna tear this apart or whatever, like. I get confidence runs high in a competition. You're going in there, But you basically just did what Sephiroth told you not to do. Because our contestants last week said the same damn thing. Here's my thing. How bad do you want this? I want you to speak from the heart. How bad do you want this? Or is this something just something you're doing? Or do you really expect to win this?
Look, I really do expect to win this. That there's no questions denying that. But you see, my dream since I was a kid was to become a wrestler, wrestle in the big stages, from a company that I don't know if I can mention. Can I mention it?
Yeah.
Yeah. From WWE, I want to be main event WrestleMania, So, I think this competition is going to jumpstart me to that dream.
You believe him, Cam?
I tell you what, I can't say I believe nor don't believe, but what I can say is I respect it. I respect the answer. I respect that answer. But, with all due respect, everybody sitting here's had that dream at one point in time, whether they still have it or not.
Yeah.
That you could be jump starting to. It might take a while. Is what I'm saying.
I understand that.
This challenge is about getting on to XWW, getting 6 days,
and I'm gonna be the best damn thing.
Hear me out. You have. It's different for you because you already are on every XWW show without having to. But you're a part of a tandem. You don't get to. You pretty much don't. You're only there to take an ass whooping for another guy, right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know all the fun in the world, all the pride, and having fun in what you're doing at the time, but that shit don't eat at you a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh.
Okay.
I took pride carrying Elijah Proctor jockstrap, keeping it clean, keeping it sanitized, making sure his jockstrap was ready to go.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Of course.
Really?
I'm just saying, this is, personally, I would be using this challenge if I were in your shoes. I would be using this challenge to change the narrative of my current creative in XWW.
And I tell you what, you failed at the first goddamn challenge. When someone give you something, when someone give you a hook, someone give you something to go off of,
You're supposed to take that.
you take that. You take it and run. So when he says what he just said and said, so you're here for XWW, you're already here. Don't that make you feel some type of way? Whether it did or not, you should have said, hell yeah, that makes me feel some type of way. And that's why I'm on Extreme Challenge. So I can prove to everyone out there that I'm more than just a ballet to get my ass kicked for someone else. I want to show them that I can kick ass, that I can get in that ring and do what everyone else does. Whether it made you mad or not, he gave you a segue. He gave you something to go off of. You take it.
All right.
That's real 101 on promos. They feed each other.
Lob.
Well, I mean,
Alley-oop.
in your defense, I will say this, because we've had another contestant last week that was on the show.
I think
We invited you here. This is also a learning session, and this sort of gives you the leg up because you're getting a session, quick lessons, and you're less than 2 weeks out.
Right.
So you kind of have listen to these gentlemen like they're throwing you those early bones.
And my dude, like, you really don't understand for you. And let's talk real here, because this is what we got a platform. Fuck it.
Goddamn right, because nothing is fake.
Jesus Christ.
No, let's be real here. You in this competition with blood, man. You got your own brother is in this competition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One end you got to be happy, and the other end you got to be like, yo, I hope this motherfucker don't do good.
That's what I was going to say earlier. What if he wins? That would have to piss you off because you wanted
piss
this.
me off,
That's
but
right,
I'll
because
be
you
happy
wanted
for
this. He just came here to support you, and all of a sudden he got in the ring, and then he said, I want to do this. And what if he wins? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna poison his ass.
I mean, look, if he wins, of course I got to be happy for him. He's blood, like Gam said. Like, he's my own blood. But, sure, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed that I did that good. But, if that happens...
I feel like we're going to step in something real good here tonight.
Yeah, so like all right, so...
Good job. Thank you.
Let's go with that answer, all right. You guys also train together, okay?
Yep.
And now knowing, because I guess I'm the first one you talked to when you wanted to come enlist with us, right?
Yep.
I know you had approached me, and like you said, I know this is your dream. This is what you wanted to do. Your brother sort of came along as a hobby or whatnot, but then, like everybody, you catch the bug. So when you guys progress, because I think I've had this conversation with you before. You guys are what? You guys are second generation, right?
Yeah, my dad used to wrestle.
Yeah, so you guys come in as second generation. You guys are brothers, and like I said before, like, you guys have a hell of a story to tell. You guys have a story to tell how you guys came along together. And wait, what? Hold on. I don't know what we got here. We're having a quick technical difficulty.
Hey, Bob, the camera's cutting off and all saying low battery.
Yeah, so we have to
you quit, and since Bob came back, shit just been all over the place.
Yeah, you are correct.
We fire Ed, hire Timmy.
Yeah, I have no
Come
idea.
to find out, Bob didn't have the camera plugged in.
God damn it.
And by the God, I'm the one on drugs.
You know what, Bob?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, Bob? How we ever going to get something right?
All right.
Slacking off on the job, Bob. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Sorry, I have to get up there and help Bob real quick. I'm sorry about that.
All right.
Good.
So,
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Not me. You know what I'm saying?
I I mean,
But like, all right, back to the original question. You and your brother, like, you have a story to tell. You guys are taking this journey together, and like I said, you know, that's that in its own sense is something the family can pass along. You know what I mean? So now here we have the extreme challenge. You're competing against your brother. Like, does that carry over at home? Like, you know, when you guys received the email, you know, did you both receive it at the same time, or was it like, hey, you know, I got invited to the extreme challenge. You know, hey, well, I did too. How did that play out in the home front?
I mean, we both got the email at the same time, and I went over to his room and mentioned, "Hey, look at the email I got." I by that time I did not know what if he had the email or not, you know. But from then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna win this whole damn thing. I don't care that you're in it. I'm gonna win this whole damn thing. But if you win, sure. I mean, I'll be happy for you. But I'm gonna win this whole damn thing.
Can you say all of that? What you just said in Spanish?
Yeah.
Voy a ganar esta mierda.
I'm gonna
Voy
win
a
this
ganar
shit.
esta mierda. Aunque sea mi hermano, no importa quién sea, voy a ganar toda esta mierda.
Now, why do you sound more of a man speaking in Spanish than English? I don't understand.
Because Spanish is my first language.
I mean, Jesus. Like,
What the hell, y'all?
I mean, like, we're gonna have to learn to use that. We're gonna have to learn to use that tone and that way of speaking, because you know that sounds
Shit.
that sounds legit.
Wait a minute. You say he sound like more of a man when he speaks Spanish?
Look, I was trying to beat around the damn bush. Okay, I'm trying to say, how come you don't sound like when you speak Spanish than like you sound when you speak English? It's like AJ. You know, this motherfucker sound like a goddamn.
Oh my God,
Man,
boy, like,
I wouldn't know what to say, man. Like,
we are 20 minutes. We are 20 minutes in, and boy, you going hard.
I kind of already knew that. That's why I asked him to do it. Because I bet he's going to sound completely different when he speaks Spanish. But you speak like you have confidence in Spanish. You don't speak like you have confidence in English.
you see, is that Spanish is my first language. You know?
Okay.
All right.
So-
Hey,
But that
you
doesn't
been
mean-
trying to. I know he's been on. He's been on a tight leash all week, so he's been really hang in there. A couple more days.
You were so good last week. You were so good last week. You were so good.
But my point is, I'm still good at everything else.
So,
But he's only great at. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they call
At
me.
what now? At what?
His job.
Stop enabling him. Stop it.
Okay. Nickname Throat
Say
Goat.
it.
He works at for the Nether Void, the city, the town.
Yes, hashtag Throat Goat.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a goat herder. Nether Void.
Wait.
What?
That was like a horse. What did a goat make?
It don't matter. Just stop it.
What do goat noises make?
Just stop it. Stop it.
Look for the
Listen, we
screaming
got-
goat video and just put it like on.
He said goat video. I'm sorry.
Listen, y'all gonna leave my no longer. Whoa. Too far.
That's too far.
You idiot.
We can't use this. Stop. All right, guys, get back on track. What's wrong with y'all?
What's wrong with y'all? He's wait, where you from, Ernesto?
I'm Costa Rican.
Okay.
Can you ask me where I'm from?
What part of Costa Rican?
I'm from Alajuela.
Big fucking deal.
Where's this? Where?
Hey, shut up.
What?
Can you ask me where I'm from? Can
So
you
you
ask
lied to
Where
me?
you from?
Can you ask what's
You
up?
lied to me.
Officer?
Wait,
Hold on, he lied to me.
De La Hoya? What you say?
Alajuela.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm absolutely apologize.
Where's Ernesto
Where is that at?
characters from?
Well, my mom is Costa Rican too, and my dad's
Whoa,
Nicaraguan.
he said.
That's what I'm talking about. What?
He said.
is from-
He said, "Where is Ernesto Santana from?"
Oh, or that's well, same thing, Costa Rica.
Nicaragua?
His
Oh,
dad.
oh my God.
His dad said it's from Nicaragua.
No, y'all cannot use that. I'm telling you right
It's
now.
on
No.
the freaking map. What are you talking about?
It's NICA,
How you say
not
it?
G.
Y'all saying
No, we
two
said
G's.
Nicaragua.
No, He did not.
He's from Charlotte side of.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he was born in Charlotte. He's a Charlotte.
So listen, ask Sephiroth where he's from.
Where are you from?
Come on, Commissioner.
Oh, wait. No.
This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one that does it.
No, it's not. Cause we didn't say nothing wrong.
Yeah, you did. You did a whole racial thing earlier
Hold on, whoa.
I did not.
Hey,
about
He's the
green
one
cards.
That was him.
You went along with it.
I have an awesome joke. How come no one liked playing the game Uno with Hispanics?
That
Why?
Because they steal all the cards.
This motherfucker.
we cannot use that racism.
I said Hispanic. I used the right term.
Man, that's
Yeah, you
that's
did.
the whole population.
Yeah, Spaniards.
Those are people from Spain.
Yeah, they all from Spain.
I mean, technically, he is right.
That is correct though.
Yeah. All right.
They all Spaniards. Which means,
Whoa!
oh, they heard that.
Oh my God. Hey, I need a re-up.
Why are you like this?
That's what she said.
That's hey. My mom named Bessie
She
Robinson.
damn sure did. We know about it. We know about what she said with you, Cam.
What did she say?
Now, come on.
Up.
No, she don't say no shit like that.
So Ernesto,
We'll get it all out.
what are some of your qualities
use my
that
hands.
make you the winner of Extreme Challenge?
Or some qualities that I have. Let's see.
You should have just called me dumb. I'm sorry. I won't talk anymore.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. Let's don't go again.
I apologize.
Thank you. I mean, look, I think.
So when you pour this in here,
Brody, come on.
who the fuck named Brody?
I will come in that booth right
That's
now.
it. Point blank. He will.
Huh? You will?
What are your qualities that make you think that you're going to be the one to win Extreme Challenge?
Qualities, I think.
You know, some of my favorite wrestlers of all time, Quest, have been on other competitions. The Miz, the Real World. You know what I mean? So I think XWW is doing a real innovative thing here with the Extreme Challenge. What were you saying, Ernesto?
Thank you. All right. So I think.
Hey, you
one of
know my favorite
Shut
wrestler-
your damn mouth. And let me finish.
That's what she said.
Exactly. All right. So I think my qualities. Look, I'm pretty much determined that I'm gonna
Destroy the competition. All right, we get it. So what I'm saying is, this is the first time ever for XWW Quest, right? In all your tenure here, you've been here since pretty much the beginning of everything.
All right.
And have you ever seen a competition like this done on an independent professional wrestling level?
Never, you know. And that's the beauty about the Extreme Challenge anyway. And Ernesto, we have a platform that allows you to be showcased, unlike a lot of the other indies do. And yeah, I've never seen anything like this coming up, and you're a part of this. You know, you're spearheading this. So
yeah.
Yo, I got a lot. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You could ask these two. You know what I mean? I was singing your praises a couple weeks ago.
Because you don't got fake shit.
What?
Right. But I was singing your praises a couple weeks ago. I thought you were ready to move up into a different class of training.
Yeah.
Because of your memory and the amount of responsibility you take upon yourself when you are doing the Latin Force stuff.
But then you proved him wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Because for as good as you can be on show day, you're not that good every Tuesday. You're not that good every Thursday or Sunday when we come in here and work hard. So that's why you're sitting in that booth with a question about are you going to win the Extreme Challenge, not how long before you win the Extreme Challenge. That's why. I just want you to know.
Okay.
I want you to understand this is where we're at.
Yeah.
As your trainer, I would love nothing more, because trust me, when they see this show, they are not going to say that guy is winning.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of his mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then they're not going to say that guy is winning. I would love nothing more for you, than to prove everybody wrong. But as Kwest says all the time, when it comes to you, we cannot want it more. And to be honest, you know, we threw some pretty cool shit. We all know we all like to laugh and keep a nice vibe about us. But there's some shit I would have had my feathers fucking ruffled by now. It's just 20 minutes. We haven't gotten to a serious topic yet. And you know why? Because we're too busy having fun fucking with you.
And I like fucking with you.
What?
So it's like that. You're easy. Who said that? Who said that earlier? Who said you're easy? You say that? You'd be easy, or who said he would be easy?
Basic bitches.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah. So just now.
Oh man, come on.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Quest.
So I mean, all right. So when you hear this coming, like, what's going through your mind right now? What is your mind state when you hear that?
When I hear like what they just said.
Yeah.
That I'm being easy. Isn't that what you said? That I'm being easy?
All of it. Is that what you got out of all of that?
All you heard from what this man just said? That's all you... Oh my gosh.
We kept it just as, I mean, that's as real as it's ever gonna get. I don't like that's 110% where Ernesto Osejo is in real life. That was 110% shoot, brother. And you swung back with some bullshit. We just go, let's rewind. How does that make you feel? What you gonna do, bro?
I feel like I'm gonna make a change. Gonna make a change in everything. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove everything that you guys just say wrong. I'm gonna be the best at this.
That's what the king said.
Yeah.
What king?
The black one.
Be specific.
What he's saying is all my trainees is for as good as I could be at certain things, they suck at this part right here. Nutting up. Nut up or shut up. And sadly, I'm about to tell you, just shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Quest. I'm sorry. It's your show.
Well, you know what? Listen.
And when I say no, he said the king, the black king. I love that kid dearly. I'd take a bullet for that kid, give him the shirt off my back, I'd off from my bed, and sleep on the floor. Because I love him. He's like family, my little brother.
Yeah.
But when it came to this part, he didn't nut up either.
You know, it's people think wrestling is just when you get in there in your underwear, your pajamas, and you just grab another grown-ass man and you toss him around.
That's all it was.
You know, but it's a lot more to this, you know, as far as, you know, the things called, you know, that we call.
Well, you did that earlier. Can you say that again, Quest?
There's a lot more to this.
It's a lot more to this, you know, than just actually get in there and perform. I mean, you have to have character. You have to.
Oh, I didn't hit that rewind button far enough.
That's a fog machine we just got.
Yeah. So anyway, Ernesto, the thing that actually, you know, like I say, is more to it than just wrestling. You know, you have to have. I think I mentioned this last week that this is about one of the most professional shows that. What the fuck is really fucking going on? Like,
you gotta go underneath the camera.
I thought he did.
I mean, like, the shit you say I can edit. I can't edit a motherfucker running right across the camera.
Hey, yo, he thought he could walk right underneath that bitch. That's something I
don't understand how he didn't. He's only 4'11" anyway.
He's too tall, brother. Growing up. Brother said, "Oh shit." I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't forgot my point, but anyway.
No, it's more than just getting in the ring, putting on whatever gear, and playing wrestler.
You have to become a character. You have to be that character. You have to actually live that character's life. Meaning, whether that character embodies your real life or some life you want to, that character, you have to embody that character.
That's right. Seth don't do Sephiroth. Sephiroth do Seth.
What?
But you know what? Believe it or not, as crazy as that sounds, it's real. Like that's the truth. You
gotta live that character.
You gotta fall in. I'll use that term as you progress more. Fall in. Fall into that vibe, that moment, that character.
Right. And you know, me and you've had this discussion before. We've talked about this.
Who, me?
No, not you. Ernesto. But we've had this discussion before, you know, and so
Who, me?
It's just a lot of things you have to actually like I say, take it in. You know, take it with you. Just can't let it go through one end out the other. You have to actually absorb what a lot of people are telling you about this. And with that, you have the tools to win the Xtreme Challenge. But you're going to have to apply them because we can't want it more than you, and we can't get out there and do it.
Now, I don't see those tools. But you can prove us wrong. And you know, and this is going to determine what he said earlier. When he said, like, when you ask Cam, do you believe what he said? And Cam's like, well, it's not. I respect what he said. Well, my answer to that, do I believe what you said, is we'll find out by the end of the Xtreme Challenge if this is what you really want.
All right.
You know, because this is what this challenge is going to do. It's going to push you physically, mentally, and spiritually.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Bash Caliban's already written you off, pal. You're not even in a... When he asked me about it, he asked me about my boys from Georgia who are not even in the competition. So it shows you that he is already, you know what I mean, like
checkmate.
You know.
Damn.
But now, but listen though, like we just dropped a lot of stuff in the last 15 minutes or whatnot.
We did go hard on it.
I really want to know exactly, like, you know, you're sitting there pulling, but you've been quiet. I really want to know. Here's your chance. Floor is yours, your mic. Like, when you hear that, like, what are the emotions that are running through you? Like, really, what is it that you're feeling right now?
What I'm feeling right now is that, you know, a little bit of anger, but...
Let that shit out.
Okay.
Now, without breaking anything, I'm put it in some words. Let us hear it. We're going to shut the hell up and listen.
All right. You know, a little bit of anger, but at the same time, I understand. I have not done enough to prove to you guys that I'm gonna do this. But I damn well know that I'm gonna prove you guys wrong.
Okay.
Yo, and it's crazy. And it's crazy because I actually think you can do this. I'm giving you more shit than anybody here because I think you can do this. But sadly, I just don't know if you're going to. I'm waiting for the camera to go back.
But yeah. So like, all right. Here goes your test. Right now.
Yep.
All right. I want you to cut a promo on the three of us. All right. Now with that. You just said you're a little angry or whatever. I want you to get into Ernesto. What is it?
Santana.
Ernesto Santana. I want you to get into his character. What would Ernesto Santana have to say to the three of us? And I want you to put your true feelings into it, into your character, make a mesh. Floor is yours, go.
Si que ustedes pendejos creen que no voy a poder hacer esto. Listen here. I'm here to win the goddamn Extreme Challenge. I don't know what's in my way. Blood, I do not care. I do not care if somebody that says number 1 is saying that you think I can't do it. Somebody that says that they're the god of the netherworld, obviously copying a video game character name, over here saying that I can't do it. And somebody over here with a bald head saying that I cannot do it. Pero saben que yo lo voy a hacer. Yo voy a ser el campeón de esta competencia. No translation needed.
Yo, man. I understood every word you said. Too bad that was manufactured as fuck. Quest, you gonna say the same thing, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was. Again, these are good tools that you get to use pre-competition, you know, but it just goes like what I said. You can have a character and you can pretend to be that character, or you can have a character and actually fall in to being that character. There is a big difference. I can tell when you're acting, and then there's times you can tell like, oh, that's who he is. These people, like, you know, we're over. We got thousands of viewers now. When they're introduced to you right now, they're seeing a guy like, oh, okay, that's Ernesto, acting like Ernesto Santana. Where the true emotion you want from everybody viewing is like, that's Ernesto Santana. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna give you a chance to think on some things right now,
right, because
we're gonna move into what I like now, our new topics. Like, well, look here. Let's just go into it.
Fairlife Ultra Filtered Milk.
Wow, that's number 1.
That looked just like JP and
Did you see her leg throw out?
Damn. And she's still doing it.
Yeah, she's done. And this is the one here. You gotta love it. Boom.
Oh.
I think I think those guys. Let's run it from the top again. Here we go. Watch this.
Oh, Manny and JP.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I think her implants fell out.
Oh, jeez, no, she's done. I pulled up out of there. You're done, baby girl. And here we go.
Hey,
moonsault.
Yeah, that looks powerful.
Really a moonsault. So, but yeah, so those are the botches of the week. Huh? What is
got
there?
2 more. You sent me 5.
Oh yeah,
you sent Bob 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we hadn't gotten to that one yet.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
All right, hold on. Let's jump on into it then, since you brought it
Did
up.
you send it to him or Bob?
He did it to me, and I forwarded it to Bob.
Okay.
Let's check out the other one. Here we go. Boom!
Oh.
Too cold.
Oh. Now look what he did. Hey, even those professionals, they have their moments.
Hey, but he took it home. He did the right thing.
Oh yeah. He's a professional. But look at that.
Oh fuck.
So this is why I don't like intergender matches. Like, look at that, busted her all open. You know, you.
Yeah, but that could have happened to anybody.
Yeah.
It's just sadly.
Cam got his teeth knocked
out. Wait. It could have happened to anybody, right?
I got my teeth knocked
I think it did happen to somebody, right?
I got my teeth knocked in.
It's just you just didn't lose it like you know said. But here we're gonna save the best for last, right?
Okay.
This one is a ode to Sephiroth.
Oh shit!
You know.
What is this? Oh,
yeah, I remember this.
Oh,
this is that's just crazy. Who's crazy enough to like just light up their foot?
Oh, who? You did?
Yeah, you haven't seen any of the plugs, and you work here. Wow.
Oh, wow, that is something else.
I mean, not even just the plugs. Like, he's done that for a little while now.
Matter of fact, like the exact same thing happened to this man. It's just this guy, you know, was a little
Joey Janela.
lighter. You know, he was a little lighter in skin tone, but that looked like the same thing right there. Remember that, Sephiroth?
Oh boy, Quest river dancing in the fire. I was dying that day.
But hey, it's not even just me river dancing that day. That was one thing, and then he went to the show, about burnt up the whole locker room.
What?
And that was the last time I actually set my boots on fire. It was that show, and that was the show F.A. was at. And
F.A.
Huh?
Good. That works.
Yeah, Effie.
Effie. This was funny. You know, I'm already supposed to be out there.
Yeah.
But I'm too busy putting the fire out and putting my arms and hands out, and you can smell my hair and all my hair on my hands is burnt. The curtains almost caught on fire, and you know, Effie music comes on, and he sees all of this happening, and he just like walks out. And as I put everything else out, I storm out there and Quest the first person I go to, and I look at him, and I was like, bro, I almost set the locker room on fire just now. And he just looked at me, and I get in the ring, you know, doing my thing, and Effie comes up to me. He was like, bro, I've never saw someone catch themselves on fire like that. He said that shit was wicked. And I was like, oh man. The first thing he said to me when I got in the ring.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, you know, speaking of crazy moments, you know, this is something we could all talk about because this is someone that's been involved with the shows. We've all been involved with some crazy XWW moments so far. I think let's see what each of the four of us has to say their craziest XWW moment is to date. You know, let's start with the commissioner.
I mean, okay, so I mean, are we talking about just a craziest moment?
Yeah,
or a crazy moment that happened to me, or
like crazy moment you involved in?
Oh, jeez, that's it's so many. Like,
just give me one.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let's go with Seth first because I'm going to process a couple of mine.
All right, Seth. Crazy XWW moment. First one jumps to mind. You got a big
First one jumped to mind. So when you said this, it already jumped in my mind that I can go on this rant. This is a free spirit now for me to go on my rant. Perfect opportunity, right? You said what's the most craziest opportunity, a moment in my wrestling career? I'll tell you, Mr. Cam Jackson, I am sick and tired of these pussy ass wrestlers. Okay? I am sick and tired of wrestling these bitches that said, okay, I don't want to take the tombstone because I'm scared. And then I don't want to take the leg drop off the top rope because I'm fucking scared. I am sick and tired of these bitches and these pussies that said, hey, the name of this sport is trusting the opponent. If I tell you I can do it, then I can do it. And I'm not going to leave you out. Ooh. I'm not going to leave you out, pussy. Mr. Who won that hardcore fight shit we had for Code 45? What's his name? No.
Who won?
We had it in here. No. The kid with the black hair. Raven.
Yeah, Raven.
And I wrestled him. He was like, I don't trust anyone to do the tombstone. That's too dangerous. Wow, you fucking pussies. I'll call you all out
through
right
a sheet
now.
of glass.
Yeah, you'll take a piece of light tube and cut your chest open, but you won't take a... Boy, I tell you what. We got a lot of blue bags out here. Ooh. Some worse than others.
So you say your craziest moment is having people bitch out.
Yeah, craziest
on
moments.
On things that you've been proven to do. Right?
Yes, absolutely. You fucking pussies.
I respect that.
I think you were just ranting on that because I'm pretty sure one of your craziest moments when you actually got choked out. Like,
okay, why did he have to bring that up?
Because we're talking about the craziest moments, but that was crazy, dude. Like,
what's crazy about almost dying? What's crazy about almost dying, Quest? His crazy is getting the sandwich slapped in his face. His crazy is getting dick slapped in his face. Our crazy is just
damn, bro.
Look.
You can't do that to homeboy.
Look.
It's crazy because you almost died. Like you literally passed out.
Clifford almost killed me. Clifford almost killed me. But you want to know what, guys? I'm going to tell you this. For only $4.99 on Xtreme TV
online.com,
you can watch me almost die. And I'm going to tell you this right now. If I would have died in that ring, Cam, Quest, our views would have went up. We would have went viral. We would have went viral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not for good reason.
Hey, that doesn't matter. Hey, Prince Man says that any publicity is good publicity, baby. We would have went viral. Sales would have went up. Everybody would have came to the next show. That could have put us on. That could have put XWW on. Right there.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Cam, do you have a moment?
When Murph left the match. Point blank. That's it. We was in the middle of a hardcore match, me, Murph, and AJ, and he blew the first spot. And Cam was not a happy camper that day. I was irritated from the time I pulled up. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I was claustrophobic backstage. Manny-Mac was breathing down my goddamn neck because he knew I was claustrophobic backstage, and he knew that I wasn't about to undermine my boss on the spot. So I was polite to him, but I was an asshole to everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
We went to the truck. I took care of him. And he was good.
Pause. But no, look. So
shout out to Freight Train J.
We do the match. Well, we getting in the match. You know, the start of the match, he's supposed to stop me from doing the elbow on AJ Myers, who at the time is a babyface that people really, really like, which he still is. But you know, and I'm a babyface, so I'm not trying to hit this dude with one of my big moves and kill his pop, because you know.
Jesus, Cam. Why are you sweating over here? You getting this man all heated up and pissed off about this incident.
Am I sweating?
He's over here sweating.
Well, look, I'm fucking, listen. I look back. I looked at AJ. I'm now, you know me, my brother. I'm up here. I'm baby facing the shit out of this elbow right now. I'm like, you know, I'm making up language. Where you at? You know. AJ, I don't know. I don't know. And then I finally say, I look at the ref. I said, where the fuck is Murph? I look over, Murph over there undressing the table by the damn stage.
That whole match had crazy moments.
So I slung, you know, whatever. We get towards the end of the match. Now we trading punches at the entryway, and I guess he didn't feel good or something. Brother hits me with a punch and says, I'm sorry, and takes the fuck off. Go right to the curtain. Go back. That is my craziest XWW moment.
Yo, wow. Listen, when that comes to mind, I got 3 moments, actually. But what do you got to say, Sam?
Now, believe it or not, for the folks who's watching, we do have viewers. We have about 50 audience members here. So, you know, I just wanted to just let the audience members know that it was a dog collar match, okay?
When he got...
And the motherfucker had, the ending of the match was he wrapped the chain around my feet, pull, and he's like this, and then he wrapped it around my neck and he's like choking me out at the same time. The second one, when he choked me out, I passed the fuck out. And I am literally like hanging neck, passed the fuck out, and Clifford is in my face saying, do you give? Do you give? Do you give? And I'm like, I'll start cavorting, because you know that's what you do when you pass out. I'm fucking cavorting, my body's fucking shaking, and I wake up not knowing what the fuck is going on. You want to ask? That was the craziest one, because that was the craziest feeling in the world, to wake up and you think you're in your fucking bed, sleeping all night, and you hear music, and then you realize you're in the wrestling ring.
Oh shit!
Wow.
And then you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Wow. That's amazing. But couple of my moments I got. One recently, same person, Mr. Murph Mancini.
In the Rumble?
We're in the Rumble, right? And our spot is like, I had a character that was in there that Murph was supposed to eliminate. He was supposed to toss out. Well, right before that, I'm set up waiting for, for the match to proceed or go. Murph goes and hits a spear on a guy. And you can listen, ladies and gentlemen, you can look this up at extremetvonline.com for $4.99. And you can see this, all right? So he spears AJ Myers, right? And so we're looking like it's the most hellacious spear ever because AJ Myers is like 3 times smaller than Murph. And Murph just goes through him like a linebacker.
Word.
So I'm thinking, all right, they took that out, right? So now here comes my spot. Come to me. Come get me out of here.
What did he say?
Murph looks up. Murph is leaking. I'm talking like water faucets are on, and he is crimson red, like he is leaking out there, right?
Tell the world what he said. Tell them what he said.
What he said?
He looks up at me, and I'm looking at him like he's just like, I'm out. I'm out. Under the ring, was supposed to go over the top. He eliminated himself and was just gone.
Shit.
So now here it is. Now I'm stuck in limbo. I'm like, who the hell's gonna throw me out now, right? And everybody's got their spots. So I'm going to the next people. I go to Cam. All right, Cam, here, throw me. Hold on, move. I got my own spot to do. So Cam's doing this spot. I'm looking like somebody else. Out there, JP Lamy was in. I'm going, all right, Jamie, here. Tell me to go out. He's like, hold on, wait a minute, move. Slide. He sliding me out. So I'm running around in circles trying like, who the hell is going to eliminate me now? And all this Murph is gone. He is gone. So yeah, but
hey, the Murph Mancini, for real, and I hope he be in good health. Seriously.
Oh yeah. But I also have another one. This goes way back to about what did you say? About 2013 or something like this.
He's got another thought in his head. Give him you want to tell his story first.
I'm like 2013. I'm in a match with, at the time, the NWA champion,
Damian Wayne.
Damian Wayne, all right?
Oh, shit.
Me and him are having a match.
Why you gotta bring this shit up?
Hey, Cam said the craziest moments.
Not moments.
Yeah.
Pluralized. Damn, man. What up,
Listen, I'm going to finish. So I'm in this match with Damian Wayne, right? And we're going at it, right?
Fuck that.
And so here comes to a point, right? Damian Wayne's the NWA champion. You know what I'm saying? Technically, I'm not supposed to beat this man for his belt, but he also comes in like he doesn't want to beat. I was the champion here at XWW at the time, right? So I hit the man with my finisher, right? And the thing we're supposed to have a said person was supposed to come out and interrupt the whole match. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hit the finisher, right? And I'm waiting for Sephiroth to come out. There's no Sephiroth.
I was in the parking lot getting high.
There's no Sephiroth. All right, we're waiting. And we're waiting. And so now he's like, fuck, I got to kick out. Which he does not like kicking out of people's finishers. He'll tell you that, So he's got to kick out. And then we had to improvise the whole ending of the match, which, Ernesto, is a lesson that you have to improvise. You have to call audible sometimes when things, go wrong. But anyway, we had to audible the whole ending, and it ended up turning. He hit me with brass knuckles he didn't even have.
What?
That's good acting. But see, that's good acting. That's the professional that Damian Wayne is. Shout out to Damian Wayne. But he literally had to give the crowd the impression that he was going into his go into his trunks, had to cover it, and had to hit me with a foreign object and tuck it back in his pants. We had nothing. We had nothing. It was awesome. We get to the back, He's really pissed because he had to kick out of my finisher.
Let me say this part.
And we're looking for like where the hell? And
on some real shit. I was joking earlier, and this is when we just started. So I'm just now getting used to the 100, doing the 100 things.
Right,
I'm not as excited as I am now, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm running around doing all this, and I totally forgot. Even when he came to me, you should have saw the look. You know me now, so you know the look I gave him. He's like, where were you? And I gave him that look like, what the fuck you talking about? Because that's just to show you how, like, when I say I forgot, bro, he's like, where were you? And I was like, oh shit. I'm gonna hear this from Manny. Oh man.
And out of all the things to forget, this is the main event. You got an NWA champion. You got NWA. Out of all, it's the main event. Out of all the spots to forget, that was the one. That was one of the craziest moments for me.
And we had to carry that ring like literally 40 yards.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably even longer than that.
That's
like
40, 50. Like
about 50 yards. About 50, half football field. Yeah.
Man, that's some dry turkey.
Okay. Hey, we almost out of time here. Hey, look, yeah, we do have another performer, ex-WWE performer currently in the booth.
It's KJ.
Craziest moment you experienced with Latin Force so far?
Look, with Latin Force, I think it had to come with the match that you and Metal Shark had for the hardcore title. In front of
two of those.
Yeah, so the second one.
Okay.
The one that I was actually involved in.
Okay.
Match is going on. I have a chair in hand. I'm outside the ring. I go inside the ring. Next thing you know, my pants ripped in front of an audience full of kids. And it was in front of kids. That's the thing. It was in front of kids.
That's
and
good.
I had to continue the match like that. And then, whenever I was re-looking at the tapes, I was like, damn, my bulge is really showing.
Wow. He's getting off to himself.
Nah, man. Pause.
I'm going to have to say my favorite moment with the Latin Force is when the ref decided to try to call the match. And it was in the it was in the middle of me dumping the water on Metal Shark. So the whole time I'm arguing with the ref, Metal Shark is doing that. He's drowning in the water, and I sprayed him in the face. So the whole time he's like this. It was like everybody was acting, but just acting in one spot. Because I was just like, I totally lost focus on that because I couldn't believe the ref did that shit. And so and it was just the fun when I looked back at it and realized that whole time I'm doing what I'm doing with the ref, Metal Shark is acting like he's drowning in water. And you got Ernesto like this because he got sprayed in the face with the water. It was really funny.
Now that's funny. A shark was drowning.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, if he has the mask on, isn't that kind of like waterboarding?
It's
man.
a form of torture. But look,
for the good time.
Hopefully you can come on here next time and say that the craziest moment was winning the Xtreme Challenge.
Yeah.
Good luck. I mean that. I think you can. I think you can do this. Do I know it? I don't know.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, the last contestant that was on here is already 2 points ahead of you.
All right.
That's a lie. He's not 2 points ahead of you. There's no points right now ahead of nobody. However,
I didn't even know I was going to be on the show or be a judge until the last Asylum.
Yeah, you're looking at the three judges.
You're looking at the three judges. There's one where there's a guest judge that will be on the show as well.
Who the hell is that?
so now, dude, like I said, take this moment knowing that these are the three judges, and we're dropping some nuggets, dropping seeds for you to grow. So you go home and you think about that because you're less than 2 weeks away from this competition. So, anyway, we're gonna. It's been we had some other topics, but hey, we're out of time, so we
are out of damn time. When are you gonna have to do my topic? When is promos enough? Damn it!
Well, obviously we're gonna do it next week now, since you just gave them.
You sure?
You know,
and we ain't gonna get that shit next
y'all
week.
hashtag leaving me in the back. I've been asking for this for 3-4 weeks now.
Hey Ernesto.
Yeah.
How do you make a hormone?
I don't know. How do you make a hormone?
Ernesto.
What?
Booyah!
Got him. I'll see y'all next week.
Next week.
What just happened?
We're out.
How do you make a hormone? No. Finish it.
Ernesto, baby.
Listen to yourself.
How do you make a Motherfucker!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're out.